Okay, while I'm getting stuff off my conscience. Okay, so another thing that I did is I was trying to bring back Vtuber alcohol. And so I put Noel's gin and tonic, just gin, Noel's gin, like in my luggage, right? And I'm like trying to figure out, like, I'm like Googling like the limits of how much alcohol you can bring back in stuff out of Japan into America. And I'm like freaking out. And in the end, I end up making management take a bottle of the Pekora's plum wine. I make them take Pekora's wine. So that way I'm not over the limit of bringing in alcohol. That was the first trip. Then the second trip, I'm bringing back more Vtuber alcohol because I have a problem. And I'm like, okay, they probably won't check my bag. So I pack my bags, right? And I stash the Vtuber alcohol in there. And then I'm like, they are definitely going to check this. This is definitely going to go wrong. And I don't want to be like arriving into America with the fucking alcohol and getting in trouble. So I like, they can like scan that shit. They're probably gonna see it. So I'm like, okay, fuck. And I unpack everything and I take the alcohol out and I keep one thing of alcohol that's like just at the legal limit to bring back. And I have these boxes from the hotel. And I'm sitting here concocting a fucking Ocean's 11 type heist in my brain of if I pack this and I put the alcohol in the middle, the extra alcohol that I'm trying to bring back, if I put this in the middle, they'll never know. They're not like scanning the boxes, right? Japan's not like scanning boxes as they go out. And they don't. So I do this, right? I pack the box of like stuff that I can't fit in my luggage to ship back to America. It's all Hololive merch, of course. And I'm like, okay. I mean, it was fucking Hololive alcohol as well. So funny, haha. So I shove it in there, right? Then I get like a paper from the hotel. They're like, oh, you need to like fill out everything that's in these boxes. And I'm like, because there's like 3 boxes of Hololive merch that I'm trying to bring back to America. They can't fit in my fucking luggage. So I'm like, oh shit, okay. It wasn't just all Hololive. There was like some Niji Sanji. There was I got like a Voms, or not Voms, Vspo. I got a Vspo hoodie. That was pretty cool. It's fucking all Vtuber merch, man. And so I'm trying to like bring this shit back, right? And they're like, oh, you have to fill out everything that's in these boxes. And I'm like, I don't remember what's in every box. And so I'm like trying to guess everything that's in the boxes. And somebody is like, oh, don't write down like the actual amounts. Put like a lower amount on there of like the worth, because you have to write down the type of item, the quantity, and then its approximate value. And so I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm like filling this out. And somebody is like, oh, no. Like, don't put like the actual value, because then they'll tax you more on it. And I'm like, oh, okay. And so this feels wrong, but I do it anyways, right? I do it anyways, okay? And then the boxes get shipped, all right? Japan opened the boxes. Customs comes in and says, wait a minute, I don't think this information is accurate. And I'm like, and I have to pay like, okay, like the hotel that I stayed at, I wish I could say their name because they're incredible for putting up with me. The hotel sends me an email and they're like, oh, customs sent your boxes back. And I'm like, oh, fuck. What now? And they're like, all right, we're gonna go through and we're gonna take out everything in the boxes, if that's okay with you. And we're gonna label everything and write down all the information correctly. And I'm sitting here incredibly embarrassed, painfully embarrassed. I'm like, okay. And of course I have to pay for shipping again. And so the amount that it like comes out to have to ship it all again, the first time shipping it, I think was like $200, which is a lot, but it was like 3 or 4 boxes, okay? And this time it's like $400 for 1 box. And I'm like, This is what happens when you're not honest. $400 But it doesn't end there, because they take out the alcohol and they're like, we don't think we can ship this. And I'm like, can you try? And they're like, no. Good old Japanese indirect conversation. When they said, I don't think we can ship this, they meant we cannot ship this. And me saying, well, can you try? I am such an asshole. They set aside the alcohol. I asked management to go and pick it up for me. I still have not received it, but maybe someday. I don't even know who has it at this point, and I don't remember which bit of alcohol it was. Maybe it was the Miko alcohol. I don't remember. Anyways, yeah. So then they ship it. They ship the box, and when I get the box, it's like wrapped in garbage bags. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Because I don't recognize the box because it's fucking wrapped in garbage bags. And I'm like, what? And I bring the box. I bring the box inside and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Because this box is literally half torn open horizontally. Like the box is fucking destroyed. It's like a long box, and it's like somebody like took it and fucking broke it over their knee. There's like the contents are like spilling out into the garbage bags around it. DHL, yeah, DHL. And I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my god, bro, what the fuck is going on here? Who opened this? This is what is this? It's like fucking broken in half. You know, you can like slice it and just open it normally, right? But no, they fucking like broke that shit in half. And I'm sitting here like, oh my god. I'm like sending pictures to management. I'm like, bro, look at this. It's fucking crazy. But the other boxes eventually arrive and they're like normal. And I feel so bad because I had like aggressively packed all of these boxes. And the hotel had to take everything out and repackage it. And I feel like even more of an asshole looking at their packing job because everything is like finely wrapped. They've like taken out like there's like, I have like all these like acrylic stands and shit, right? And they've like carefully like layered all of the acrylic stands and wrapped them and put some like tape over them to make sure that they're not like loose. And I'm sitting here like, bro, when I like packed that initially, like they were all just like crammed in there. Like I was trying to fit in as much as possible. And you motherfuckers like nicely wrapped everything. And like, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. This is why I don't commit crimes, okay? This is why I go into life with the mindset of if I do anything bad, I am going to get instantly caught. Because anytime I try to do anything even a little bit cheeky, not only do I get caught immediately, but I get fucking like sent through the ringer of embarrassment. It's like, Jesus Christ. Did I really do anything that bad? Was this really anything that bad? Come on, man. Like a little bit extra alcohol over the limit. Just like fucking like send it, bro. It's not like I'm drinking it and driving, okay? It's not like I'm drinking and getting on the plane, okay? I just wanted my Vtuber alcohol. I just wanted to ship. I'm helping stimulate the Japanese economy, all right? I'm buying lots of Vtuber merch. Why are you punishing me with a $400 tax fee? What is this? Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. I fucking forgot a part of it, too. It gets worse, by the way. Because, right? So I get like the bill from the hotel. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'll just pay it. I'll just pay it, you know? I'm not even... Realistically, I'm not even really thinking that, you know? I'm like, okay, well, this fucking sucks. All right, let me pay for my items. My card will not work. And I'm like, oh fuck. Well, that's weird. Okay, and so I'm like, so immediately, you know, I'm like, okay, well, I'll like I have money and everything. Maybe it's just like because it's this type of card. And so I asked my parents. I'm like, hey, like, can I borrow your card for something? I will pay you right back. It's just this is not accepting my card. And so my parents are like, okay, pay us back. And I go to do it, right? And it also doesn't work. And I'm like, why? And so brother shit. Okay, I end up going to Sakana. I go to Sakana and I'm like, Sakana, I need your help. And Sakana does help. You just call your bank, it's not that hard. Usually, if it's like a declined transaction, like I'll get a text. But in this case, I wasn't getting a text or anything. It was just saying this is not like a valid form of payment. And I'm like, what? Does it not like accept like this kind of card? Like, so I don't know. I don't know what went on there, but
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Low Effort Clips. That's right, Low Effort Clips, right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. Yeah.